Welcome back, guys. Today I'm gonna tell a story time about all my ear piercings. I have 3 on this side, I have 2 on this side. And I'm gonna explain why that spectrum as I put in some of my earrings. I just have all my earrings laying out right here. But my first ever piercings, I got my first ones right here, but if you can tell, guys, it's split now. But when I was 1.5, almost 2, in the summer, when I was about to be 2, so I was 1.5, I get my first ever piercings, and I love them. I would wear big dangly earrings when I was younger, and that caused my ears to be really sensitive, so I couldn't wear big heavy earrings for a long time in my bottom loops. And then when I was in first grade, my earlobes were really stretched out to the point where I had to stop wearing earrings. And I stopped because I didn't want to stretch them out too much. So I couldn't wear earrings until I got more piercings or anything. So this one night, I decided to sleep in my living room, and they were already stretched out and everything. So I was just sleeping on my living room floor. The next morning, I wake up, this ear right here is split. And my mom told me, my dog Bertus at the time, he was a puppy, and he bit the little bit rest off. The thing is, I'm such a deep sleeper, I didn't even feel it or anything. And I'm still a very deep sleeper, so it's hard for me to wake up. Someone could be yelling at me and stuff. So that's a story about how I got a split ear. I can now wear dangly earrings in my other piercings, but I can't wear it in the small one right here, in the bottom one. But yeah, and then when I got into 2nd grade, I believe, I got my second lobes done. Sorry, my phone is about to die, and it just had the warning sign. But yeah, I got my second lobes done. But then here comes it's about to be 3rd grade. My second lobes have closed up completely. And when they were first pierced, they were pierced wonky in a way, a little bit, to the point where it looked weird. But I think I'm gonna change these big hoops, because I'm not ready for big hoops right now. But yeah, so then here comes right before 4th grade, I think. Actually, wait, I have to think. Right before 5th grade, it's this summer, my family decided to do just have just parents kind of day with us. So my little siblings had a day with my parents. My older sister did, and I did. I decided to get my second and triple piercings done. And now, fast forward to now, I still have them done. And they're not closing up. I wear earrings. I usually give my ears a break on the weekends. Usually. Sometimes not. Sometimes I just leave my earrings out for like a whole week or so. Cause like after a while, I can't wear earrings in for long periods of time without taking them out. Cause like my ears tend to like hurt and maybe like bleed from the intensive like rubbing and like moving around. Cause like I tend to like mess around with my earrings, and with me moving around so much in my sleep and just moving around a lot, that it's difficult for me to keep earrings in. Also, with them falling out in my sleep, they tend to. For me keeping them like in overnight, I have to like, if I want to keep them in overnight, I'm going to have to like make sure that like all the backs are like close up against my ears, so like they won't fall out. And I can't keep dangly earrings in the nighttime. Maybe like studs or something. But yeah, I normally just like do that. So yeah, if you want to share in the comments like your earring like stories, because like I want to hear everybody's like story about how they got all of their like piercings and stuff, because a lot of people tend to ask about mine because of me having my split ear. I've told it so many times. I just love sharing the story, because like who wouldn't like share their life story with anyone? And also for Christmas last year, I got like all sorts of just like fun dangly earrings that like I just love them. I also got cheese. But yeah, guys, comment down below like your piercing stories of like how you got your piercings, and just like everybody has unique stories to like how they got them and like how it came. Also, I only got my double and triple because my mom wanted it to be kind of like balanced out and look like a whole lot more like fuller, instead of just like having one side being pierced and one side just being split. So yeah, but that just makes me more unique for having a split ear instead of like a piercing there. But yeah, so comment down below any stories you guys have. But yeah, bye.